Hello everyone, welcome back to Midweek Magic. Today we're doing standard Cascade. So I had two different decks that I wanted to play, but then last night I was testing the decks and I played against a deck that I loved. I didn't get the full list from the person, so I'm not gonna pretend this is my list. So, it's my version of what I saw the opponent playing. So we're doing a reanimate deck. The way it works is very simple. It's not very budget, it can be budget friendly. Sorry, there's just a random pop-up just got on my screen. It works on two simple things. We have Bitter Reunion and Kickoff Celebration to discard cards to draw cards. We have Commune of Evil to look at the top 4 and put a card in our hand. And then we have Zombify to bring back a creature from our graveyard to the battlefield. We have a bunch of fatties that, like, the best one would be like a Gauter, because Gauter comes back. And then if you have any other fatty in hand, you put them in play. Italy is going to cost multiple cards, Tyrant is going to draw you cards, Astrax is going to get you a bunch of cards, Gishaft is going to hit and then put Dinosaurs, which happen to be Gauter and Italy herself, even the Tyrant, and then Valgavoth just a good one. Why is this not budget friendly? Well, because all these fatties are mythic and rare, but the thing is, you don't have to run this combination. As you can see, I'm running 3 Gauters because, I do have 4 Gauters, never mind. But I don't have a second Tyrant, so I'm not running a second Tyrant. I don't have a third Valgavoth, so I'm actually gonna run 4 Gauters because they're better. So like, you can just go to your top end, what you're gonna do is, not that, you're gonna take this deck, you're gonna copy this 16 cards here. I'm playing Brotherhood's Hand, but you can run as well this one, which is an uncommon. You can run Malicious Eclipse. I'm going to put the budget version deck list in the description, Moxfield deck list. You can run Eclipse over Brother's Hand, so that's less rares. The mana base, honestly, if you don't have these, because I just happen to have them, like I don't have a second Verge, so I'm only running one. If you don't have these rare lands, you might have one or other. You can just run, let me just, oh my god, this is more difficult than it looks. Why no blue? You could just run like Jagged Barrens and Bloodfell Caves. You just need the Temple of Malice. You just need a couple of dual lands and just then basics and you'll be fine. These guys will fix most of your hands anyway. So yeah, and then fatties is the only thing you'll be like, oh, I don't have the fatties and I don't want to waste rare wild cards on them. Well, don't. What you do, you select all the colors, you select a creature, you go collected, 7+, and then you look at all the fatties. Obviously, is the Harris going to be as good as an Atraxa? No. Probably not the Crab. Is the Vile Mutilator going to be as good as Italy? No, but at least you're still going to be doing broken things. And you're probably going to have like one random copy of Valgavoth, one random copy of Italy, one random copy of, not that one probably, but just a random copy of Pelaka Worm. Whatever rare card you have, rare big creature, you just put them instead. I'm running what close to the ideal version. It's not even the ideal version because I don't have all the lands and I don't want to waste wild cards for a Midweek Magic. But yeah, if you have, all you need is Zombify and those 3 discard, put creatures into the graveyard outlet, and then just a bunch of fatties. If you have the rares, mythics, fantastic. If you don't, just use random ones and you'll be fine. So let's see how it goes. This is a very solid hand. The mana is a bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. What I've seen from the testing that I did last night, I was awake at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. last night because I couldn't sleep, so I took the time to test. Since normally I do the testing when I get home from work before I record the video, today I had the time before then. But yeah, most people just seem to be playing normal standard decks, which, fair enough, you don't want to make a whole ordeal for Midweek Magic. But yeah, like, I like this deck. Let's see if we can get a untapped land. I want an untapped land. It's a bit awkward that we drew 3 Theaters. It's very likely they're gonna go mountain into like a Monastery Swift Spear or the rat. It's not a rat. It's a mice. Okay, see, like they're probably just playing a normal deck. It seems. We can look at the whole deck here. 1 second. They are just playing. Oh, they do have Spell Pierce. That could be a problem. We are hoping to find more lands. This is not going to hit anything, but that doesn't matter. We're going to discard the Gauter. The good thing when we cast Zombify, we do get a Brotherhood's Hand. Mana is being very, very awkward, which sucks. But yeah, next, I'm hoping we can draw an untapped land so we can go Commune of Evil. The Commune of Evil will hit another Kickoff Celebrations, and we keep going off from there. We do have to note they do have Spell Pierce in the deck, and I don't know, I didn't see if they got the 2-mana counter spell as well. It is a bit bad to run Spell Pierce in the Cascade format, but you know, more power to them. Like running any counter spell, you're just gonna get punished by, you know, you cast something and then you hit your counter spell. Are you gonna counter this? That's fine, you can do it. We're probably just gonna try to find multiple Zombifies. The thing is now, I kind of do not want to discard the Tyrant because I have the Gauta already in my graveyard. So we're gonna instead discard the Theater. How am I drawing every single Theater? That's not ideal. We'll take the untapped land. We'll pass the turn. I'm assuming they're holding... That makes sense. I do want to... Oh, I can't see if they have the 2-mana counter. I'm hoping they tap out next turn, which I'll be very surprised if they do, but I will love that. Actually, why did I take that? I was supposed to take a creature. That actually was quite bad. Let's see what they do here. I'm assuming they're going to hold up Zombify counterspell anyway. That's almost a problem, but luckily I can still use the Brotherhood Hand to kill everything. I go Zombify on the Italy probably. On this ward state is probably what we want to do. Like I don't have another creature in hand. I did make a mistake. Okay, they're not holding anything. Okay, that one is a bit annoying. That one just about dodges what I'm gonna do, but at least I'm gonna clean everything else. If I draw another creature, I might go Gauta, but the more likely one to go is Italy. I could go Atraxa as well. This is amazing. Oh, I love your opponent. So we go Zombify on the Italy, because we can hit a lot of good stuff from our deck as well from the Italy. Oh, we hit the wrong one. No, no, we didn't hit Brotherhood's End. That's terrible. Oh, that's so terrible that we didn't hit Brotherhood's End. Oh, I forgot that we had this card in the deck as well. Oh, we're so much in trouble now. Oh, we're so lucky. We are so incredibly lucky. Deal 3 damage to each creature, clean the board, put the Warden into play, and pass the turn. Next turn we can go Zombify for another Italy or for an Atraxa, but like opponent went all in and now they're in the mud. They can't attack. No, they could, but it would just be terrible. Oh, you can't even block anything because you didn't pay any mana, right? Yeah, you can only copy that. You can attack for 2 in the air. Ouchies. So now the question is... Do we Zombify... What do we Zombify? The Atraxa? I think I'm gonna first swing with the Italy, which they're obviously not gonna block. It has Trample. And then I'm gonna go Zombify on the Gauta. Yeah, let's go Zombify on the Gauta. We do hit another one of these. Let's kill everything again. The Gauta comes into play. I put the Tyrant. We draw a card. Actually, we probably should have done that beforehand. Not that it matters now. I did play a bit poorly on the cards I was taking from the Commune of Evil, but I was kind of sidetracked and I think we had one anyway. So yeah, opponent is very much dead. Brotherhood's End is just being fantastic. I think the Eclipse, like in this situation, a Warden would have lived, but I think it would still have been fine. Gauta hasn't shown its full value. The other game, during testing, I put like 4 creatures from hand and then I activated not Kickoff Celebration, the other one. The bit of Reunion to give everyone haste and attack for opponent for like 50 damage or 40 damage, something like that. So Gauta is amazing, Italy is amazing, Tyrant plays a role. Atraxa is just a lot of life swing. Yeah, like this is desperation at its best. I mean, you're dead on board, but you don't have to concede. There we go. So yeah, like that was a good showing, despite me making a couple of errors. I did get lucky because I did forget we do have Commune of Evil, I mean, obviously, if you play Zombify, you can hit any of the 2s and 3s. In my mind, for a moment, I was like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna hit Brother's End." It did happen to be the case, but that was more luck than anything else. We do have to keep that in mind for future endeavors. Tentalom. Let's see if we can obviously struggle on the draw. This hand we cannot feasibly keep. Brother's End has also been really good because there's a lot of people playing aggressive decks. This is solid. I do kind of want to keep the Brothers, and I am going to put back the Kickoff Celebration. Okay, black and white might be a mirror, because I did see some people playing, like, the person that I played with to take this deck was playing like a Mardu version with Wrath of God, which I didn't like that much. Okay, they're probably just playing, what is it called? Domain. Yeah, this does scream Domain to me. Let's Bitter Reunion. We obviously don't hit anything. Brother's End. I don't think there's anything I can hit with the Brother's End in the deck, particularly. That's a good draw. Commune of Evil. That will make our decision better for the turn 4. I'm assuming this is the... No! Interesting. I'm hoping we can hit a Gauta for the graveyard. Oh, we also have this. I could put the Atali in the graveyard, but maybe let's not. Let's do this first. These are being mediocre hits. Hitting none of the big stuff, which is a bit annoying. I don't know what opponent is doing. Maybe they're holding like okay, that one is fine. Okay. That's a good hit. What will be that? There'll be 6 toughness. Oh, that actually be kind of annoying. I mean, we drew out the Zombify, so we're obviously gonna do this now. Kickoff Celebrations. I think now we kind of have to discard the Tali. We're hitting a lot of lands. Swing. I'm assuming they triple block, right? It's a shame that they hit the Angel. The Angel made everything very uncomfortable now. You triple block 100 times out of 100 here. It's the easiest triple block of your life. Like, I don't think you have an easier triple block. If you play Magic for another 1,000 years, there we go. Like, that was the easiest triple block. So I'm only looking at one card, which is unfortunate. The Angel was a very good hit from them. The speed doesn't really matter. Oh, we do hit a... Okay, we got lucky. I'll take that. I mean, we have been drawing pretty poorly, to be fair, so we were bound to get lucky eventually. Like, we haven't hit any of our fatties, basically. So yeah, the Tyrant is going to be very good. I assume he's going to get removed. Like, Domain is obviously very good in Cascade because you're casting a 7 mana spell for 4 mana. Leyline Binding as well. But it's very expensive to build, so yeah, this obviously sucks a little bit. Okay, Right's End doesn't matter. I guess they can kill this and then binding one of these. That's fine with me, actually. We're probably zombifying the Atali here. They have a lot of good hits for me as well. Actually, no, we don't. Because we're going to look at 7 cards. We're very likely to hit other dinosaurs, so let's do that. Decline. Unless they have a removal, which would suck, which they don't. Put them to 15. What do we hit? We hit double Atali. We're going to put both into play. We're only going to keep one. They're both going to trigger. We hit another Gishaft. I will play the Overlord. I don't think I played the Gishaft. Actually, we do. And then we put one in the graveyard. Keep that one. That one comes into play. Which is good now that we get closer to casting our things. They might have a Sunfall, which would suck a little bit. Brothers and actually might not be bad. Commune of Evil. Let's do that. Okay, with the final... We hit the final... Zombify, we have all of them. They're very likely to have a Sunfall. Yeah, I mean, it's C'est la vie at the end of the day. Please don't get anything too lucky. Peace talk as well. Okay. Not the end of the world, but not ideal situation. Trying to think if there's any way we can win here, but I don't think so. Actually, if we go with Tali, there is a world we can win. Let's go Theta first. That doesn't matter. I don't have... Oh, actually, I made a mistake. I should have gone Commune of Evil first, huh? Well, okay, let's see if we can get lucky. A Tali. The Cascade is not fully gonna matter. I guess we get to Commune of Evil. Let's take the Brazos End, I guess. Tali comes into play. Can we get lucky? Another Tali, so that's a redraw. So we'll play both for obvious reasons. Tali is a redraw, double redraw, so that's fine. And yeah, there we go. We're good to go. Game over. Put the Gishaft. Wait, we don't have... Oh, we do. We do have the Bitter Reunion, so we're fine. Oh, actually, I did order it wrong. Not that it matters at the end of the day. Does it matter what I take? Yeah, sure, let's take that guy. So now we give everyone haste. And we win the game. Cool. Even against the domain and, you know, a lot of interaction, binding, sunfall. Not the crazy nut draw or even close to that. And we still managed to get there. I really like this deck. Is amazing. I don't know who came up with it. Like I don't remember the username of the person I stole the deck from. I got inspiration. Let's say I didn't steal it. I got inspiration from... I mean, they beat me. Like, they handed my ass back to me. I was like, cool, your deck is great. I'm gonna build similar version because I forgot to look at the deck. I mean, I did look at the deck, but I didn't like screenshot the whole deck. I couldn't figure out a way to screenshot the whole deck. So yeah, I just saw the pieces that were important and I built my own version and it's been really good. No zombie fight, but I think we're very likely to see it. Like, right, we're gonna see a lot of cards. It's a bit of a iffy hand, but we will make it work. Hello! Are you playing an aggressive deck or are you doing silly things? You might be doing silly things. So let's go kick off Celebration. Let's go Bitter Reunion because it's the better one. We're gonna discard the Gautze. Cascade, does it put it back in a random order? I don't remember if it's in the same order or random order. No zombie fight yet, but not the end of the world. Ah, they're doing silly stuff. That's okay. Bitter Reunion numero dos. Is that world where I Theta first? Let's fit Theta first. That one... Actually, the Thetaing first makes no sense. That actually was a mistake. Because obviously we Cascade. So yeah, that was a silly error. I don't think we're punished by any means, but... we can put the second Gautze, it doesn't matter. The second Gautze... Yeah, I mean, we're starting to have a problem. We're looking at a lot of cards, but we're not hitting what we need to hit. Okay, they are doing silly stuff as well. That's good to know. Two Gishafts don't really help my hand, so let's discard one Gishaft. We need to hit a Zombify eventually. This time, let's go. Nope. Okay, it's starting to get troublesome. Because we can't actually cast any of our big stuff, is the one issue with this deck. We do need to hit one of our... And also, quadruple, triple Gishaft, not ideal. That's fine. What do they hit? Another Doppelgang. They're doing silly Doppelgang stuff. Oh no, they're just a Caves deck. Okay, that's fine. Can they play multiple lands this turn, or can I just kill the Hydra before they get out of range? No, I cannot kill the Hydra before it gets out of range. That sucks. Yeah, the Hydra is gonna kill us. He has dodged all of our stuff. So we're gonna do this anyway. I think we need to be careful with health this game. I'm doing this just because I want to cast another bit of Reunion. So we need to find Zombify and or other fatties to put in our hand. We found another fatty, which is good, but still no Zombify. We are 21 cards deep into our deck. We're looking for a 4-off. We probably only have one more turn, one more draw step. Is this lethal? This is probably lethal, isn't it? Okay, they win this game. Let's go for another game. Ugh, that's unfortunate. We did look at like 21 cards and saw no Zombifies. No Commune of Evil either, which would have been good. This is the one matchup where I guess the running Brotherhood and instead of like a Wrath of God or a with the Mardu version, or running a 5-mana Wrath in I don't remember the name. Or the one collect evidence one. Why can't I remember? The Deadly Cover Up. There we go. That's the Zombify we're looking for. No 2 mana. I kind of don't want to keep it, but I think I have to. Llanowar Elves. That's fine. What the hell? That's a lot of cards. Is it just a Stompy deck? Oh yeah, this is an easy matchup. It's just a straight up Stompy deck. Well, it should be an easy matchup. Sorry, let me not say things so certain. Paw Patch Recruit. I mean, this is gonna be a lot of damage very quickly. But like, it should not be a difficult matchup at all. Although being on the draw might be detrimental for our game plan. Let's yeet the Atraxa, because I guess the life gain from that is the main way we can get back in the game once we eventually zombify. I do need to hit lands though. Are we really gonna lose because I'm not gonna hit a 3rd land? Because right now I can still Brotherhood's End and be super good. But I need to be able to Brotherhood's End next turn, because if I don't, we're dead. That's fine. Please give me a land. I mean, we're not dead, but we're probably dead next turn. Thank you, I love you, game. Deal 3 damage to everyone. And we get to Bitter Reunion. Gishath is the one I like the least from this hand. We're really struggling to hit our lands, huh? We might have to wait, like, we're still not in a comfortable position because we're missing the 4th land. It doesn't matter, but like, we were not in a comfortable position. Let's do one more game. Because I am enjoying playing this deck, which is a bit of a problem. You shouldn't fall in love with Midweek Magic decks, because you don't get to play them ever again. I get to play them until like tomorrow. Until what time? I think they go until like 2 PM, 3 PM, something like that. You can play it, and then it's just gone. And you're not going to see Standard Cascade for another 6 months. And when you do, it's already a different format because it has rotated or another set has been printed or whatever. So yeah, it's a shame that I fell in love with this deck. This hand is fine, not broken. I would love lands, fantastic. Okay, we're playing as an aggressive deck. Okay, yeah, this is what I've been seeing the most during my testing. So they're playing. We have to see if we can be quick enough and stabilize the board. Valgavoth might be the best one here, huh? To discard, because it's gonna gain me a lot of life if it blocks. 9 life might be the best way to go about it. We did get another land and Brotherhood's End. This is a fantastic find, because they probably play another creature here. We kill both creatures. We kill all 3 creatures. And we also draw and discard. Discard and draw. So yeah, the game is over. Opponent doesn't know it yet, but the game is over. I take 5. Ouchie ouchies. We deal 3 damage to everything. We kick off Celebration. We'll discard the Atraxa now. Draw another Brotherhood End just in case. We go down to 13. Next time we zombify for the Valgavoth. I mean, there's a world where we're not done here, but yeah, there's actually a world where we're not done here. I will get the Valgavoth though. They can't target that. Cool, I'll take 3 damage. Go to 10. This is not comfortable. Although there's a chance we hit another Brotherhood End with this, but not 100%. Yeah, this was the more likely hit. Shame that we didn't have the Gout in the graveyard for this. But for the next one, that'll be very good. Cool, I have a 9/9 life link. Can you beat me right now? Otherwise, I'm going to be gaining a lot of life. If we hit another Zombify, we get to put the Gauta into play, which would put all 3 of these into play. I will block the Nemesis? No, because I lose 9 life. Yeah, I'm going to block this guy. I might be dead still, you know. There's a world I'm dead. Like, yeah, like this is a potential world that I am dead. But I don't know how true this is. Can I cast the spells on the burst lightning? Sure, that's not enough at all. That's not even close. Oh, I can't gain life? Why can't I gain life? That's ridiculous. What the hell? I forgot this. That's ridiculous. Why does this card say this? Why is that necessary at all? Okay, we lost. That's frustrating. Why does it have so much text? Like, the thing is, I don't play standard, so I didn't know this card has this other line of text. That's so stupid. Why does he have that line of text? Why does he need that line of text? He has enough text as it is. Why does it stop people from gaining life? A 3/3 hasty guy that when he's dealt damage, deals that much damage to any target, not only creatures, any target, also needs another line of text. I understand why people don't like that card. That seems it just does too much for so little. I'm gonna keep this. We'll put away probably the secondary Atali. That was gonna be the last game, but that left a bit of taste in my mouth. We do need to hit a Zombify, but we're gonna discard Gauta here. Are we doing a mirror? We might be doing a mirror. We're not doing a mirror. They're playing a burn deck, it seems. Torch the Tower, fantastic card to run in your burn deck. Bit of Reunion, not gonna hit anything. We do need to find our Zombify. It's the only thing that we kind of need in this position. We discard the Gauta. We have a lot of good hits. And we're dead. We hit no other draw, we hit no other... With no Zombify, we hit nothing. Actual nothing. This deck obviously has it can fail, like it has margin for error. We have Brotherhood and will be fine. We have what, 15 good draws? Yeah, Gauta number 2 is not it. Let's see, let's give it a couple. I mean, we're not dead, so like we can still give it some time. Obviously this is uncomfortable, but not the end of the world. Burst Lightning is uncomfortable, but not the end of the world. I did see if you do Control Enter, it passes the turn no matter what, even if you have to get priority for some reason. No, it doesn't work. Is it Space Control? No, it's not. I don't know. Space Enter, was that it? No, it's not. Okay, cool. I don't know what it was. I don't want priority. Stop. I don't care. Just let me go for my turn, please. I have, what, maybe 2... I hate this game so much. I have maybe, what, 1 more draw step, 2 more. I mean, we're just getting magicked a bit. We have 11, 15 cards that have been fine. Actually, sorry, 19 cards that we could have seen at any time. Unfortunately, we didn't, so now we're probably just dead. Although if we still draw Zombify next turn, we still have a chance. Because we would put all these creatures into play from our graveyard Gauta. And then yeah, just give them all haste. I might do 1 more game after this if this is how it ends, because this is a bit annoying. Yep, just a few bad hits in the past couple games, but let's do one final one where we actually get to do our thing, because geez Louise, we have 12, 16, 20 good cards basically. So a third of our deck is cards that will, you know, either we'll just keep going through our deck. We have a third of our deck does that. We also then have 21 lands and then 19 fatties. We just saw 1 of the 20 cards, which kind of, yeah, just left us dead in the water. Hey, look, there they are. I hate this game, man. Couldn't see any last game. Now I see 5 in my opener. That's fine. I can easily kill that. Are they playing green-white life gain? They're playing cats, not green-white life. Can I see a fairy on the top of my deck? Thanks. We go kick off, celebrate. Oh, the mana is being awkward. These are all fine, like these are all terrible cards that die to my Brotherhood. And although again we are on the draw, so it might be a turn too slow, but let's hope not. We go next turn, Celebrations, discard the Gauta, hopefully hit an untapped land. Maybe I should have just put that in the graveyard, huh? That would have been just the right play. That actually was a mistake on my part, I guess. So we need to hit one untapped land, and then we probably win the game. Not win, but be comfortable. Do you guys know how much I hate Magic the Gathering? I don't think I make it clear enough how much I hate Magic the Gathering sometimes. How are we hitting? We have 4 tap lands. We hit 2. All our Brotherhood's end, so Zombify is never gonna hit it. We don't draw any other creatures to discard, so we're kind of just stuck here. Magic just really hates me right now. With that next turn, because there we go. Okay, thank you. I was about to get annoyed, but we got there. This will help us hit our Zombify and other fatties to get in our hand for the Gauta. With the Zombify, still no fatties, which is a bit crazy. Next turn we'll probably just go for one of these again. No, I mean we have a tap land anyway. But, okay, they did nothing. I mean, okay, they concede. I'm gonna go for one more game where we can actually do our thing. But again, we lost the last game because we couldn't hit 1 out of 20. This time we hit 8, 9 out of 20, and 1 out of 19. It happens with these kind of decks and like ramp decks where you can get the wrong half. It feels like we're just getting the wrong half every time now. But it's okay. We're vibing. We're big vibing, as the kids say. So yeah, let's go one final game. This is the final game, no matter how it goes, because I do have things to do today. And I can't keep chasing the high. This could be fine. This could be fine. This could be so many things. Maybe I am supposed to be more aggressive with the mulligans and look for Zombify. But like, this is fine. This is a good hand, man. We don't have to rush to the Zombify. Please don't duress me. Okay, we're gonna go for one more game, actually. Opponent's deck's probably not even that good, but like, we're getting the rest turn 1 on the draw. Let's not waste our time. I can't even look at the cards. Okay, we're gonna go for, this is the actual final game if we get to play it. Let's put the asterisk on this. Actual final game if it's an actual game. Otherwise, we'll go one more. Okay, on the draw, and it's a solid hand. It's fine. It's a fine hand. And I can even get duressed and not cry about it. I don't like being on the draw against every aggressive deck, though. It is a bit annoying. Because even though we might get there, like, we might die before we get there kind of situation. If they curve out, we might just die before we get to do the Brotherhood's End, for example. Because they're going to go 2-drop here, they're going to attack us for at least 3, potentially 4, 5. Like I said. Burst line, like, yeah, we might just be dead before we get to play the game because we want to draw against the aggressive deck. C'est la vie sometimes, it's c'est la vie sometimes. Yeah, we take 4, we're down to 13, and then we just played 1 land so far. We do hit the Zombie 5, so we should be good for turn 4, but turn 4 on the draw is too slow. Might just be too slow, so yeet the Atraxa. This is frustrating, but that's okay. And the game's over. Cool. Yeah, I mean, we lost the die roll. The game was decided there. If we were on the play, we wiped the board. We turned away from getting the Atraxa into play. Let's go one more game where we actually have a game. The faults of Standard of Magic as a whole do actually translate into Cascade. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the issue of aggressive decks on the play in a best of 1 format would be a problem? Not me. If we could win a die roll as well, like if we're against the aggressive deck, we're just gonna concede to go another game because I actually want to play. I'm gonna get to rest, whatever, take my bit of reunion, I don't care. Are they playing Reanimated themselves, it seems? Collector's Vault. They are playing Reanimated themselves and they're on the play, so let's save some time and go again. Oh god. So if you're luckier than me and get to be on the play a few games, you should be fine. If you lose every die roll, you probably should just do something better with your time. This is actually the final game. I don't care if we're on the draw, I don't care if our opponent curves out with an aggressive deck, if we get the rest on 1 turn 2. This is the final game. I just wanted one final interesting game, but looks like we're just not gonna get it. We're running a bit cold right now. We did have some interesting games at the beginning, so... Okay, we won the die row and we have a pathetic hand. We mow into another pathetic hand. Please don't do this to me. Can I get one game? We don't need much to keep a hand. I will keep this. I hate it, but I'll keep it because we get to play, I guess. Please don't arrest me. I will actually just close the video on the spot. Cool, thanks. We'll discard the attracts. We need to hit lands now. We're forced to mow to 5, but... Interesting that the games we on the draw against aggressive decks, good hands. We are on the play, mow to 5. But we'll be okay. Innkeeper's Talent, that's actually pretty good in this format. Oh, is it the green ramp deck? Oh my god, leave me alone. I'm so done, man. I am so done with everything right now. Can I catch a break? Okay, we need to draw another zombie 5. Whatever, we'll draw it, right? Opponent just randomly hit a duress from the top of the deck. And now we're drawing mono lands. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. But please leave me alone. Okay, that's fine, I don't care. Not the duress, yeah, get wrecked, I have nothing. Is duress the only one drop they have, I guess? Maybe that's good deck building by them, but jeez Louise. That's frustrating. I mean, they could have hit a 2-drop here, which they didn't. Commune. I mean, we're gonna look a lot of cards this turn. Hopefully next turn we can get the Zombify going. Gear Chef can go. No. Ah, Louise. Jeez, Louise. Jeez, Louise. We're just not gonna hit it, are we? We're just not gonna see a Zombify this game because we got the rest. I don't want to get frustrated, but this is very frustrating. We have more communes to hit. We have more draws to hit. I don't care if you duress me again. Okay, you're out of 3 duresses already. Cool. I guess the whole game plan is just play stuff and duress. Can I top deck the card just to be annoying to them? No, but we will do this. Oh, there is a zombie 5 that just went to the bottom of the deck. God, that's not good news. Cliffs. Okay, another Brotherhood End, which we can play next turn. Okay, there's a zombie 5 on the bottom of the deck, so there's 3 zombie 5s in the top 30 something cards. Please, duress number... Another duress? No. See, they have 2 drops. Okay, they want to do silly doubling season stuff, okay. I don't know what the ultimate are on those cards, but you know, we have to give it a try here. I mean, this is... okay, nothing I can do. Okay, let's try it again. Please no zombie 5. Okay, there wasn't a zombie 5 there. Yeet the mountain. Okay, it's another redraw. Oh, we're just never gonna hit one, are we? There is 2 in the top 25-ish. Cool. I want to do one more game. I'm sorry. I did these past few games are frustrating. Last game. I promise. I promise. I promise. If you guys enjoy or are still watching, last game. Last game. But these past few games, getting the rest, getting curved out. Ooh, whiffing on so many draws is just like, give me a break. Give me a break. Can I not get the rest every time? Can I not be on the draw every time? Can I not whiff every time? On the play, yeah, let's try. Please don't duress me. Yeah, and we hit the zombie 5. This is meant to be. This is meant to be. Don't duress me. Do not duress me. Thank you. Although like Vargavov is like one of our worst hits, but hopefully with Commune of Evil we'll hit something better. That's the hope. Okay, Brotherhood's End, also fantastic find. Don't duress me. I will generally start crying. Like, I will generally, like, you guys are gonna hear me cry. I will generally cry. Like, I'm not even joking at this point. Okay, we're still somehow not hitting any other creatures. There we go. They're all in my hand. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. You guys don't understand how much I hate this game. You guys have no idea how much I hate this game. I draw the 2 fatties, and then I get a Commune of Evil with 0 fatties. Yep, nothing to say. Preacher of the Schism. Oh, do not hit a duress. Okay, that's fine. I despise Magic the Gathering. I hope you guys are aware of this. Worst game I've ever played in my life. I mean, I'm gonna do this because I have nothing going on. Because I'm not gonna commune with evil. I'm not gonna bring back Valgavoth. That doesn't do enough. Let's put the Atali in the graveyard. We hit the Gauta now. That's one I wanted in my graveyard, if I can be honest with you. But that's okay. We're gonna hit a Gauta now. We're not. I'll take land. Actually, never mind. We can discard the Gauta. Nice. So we're duress proof and pretty removal proof. So yeah, this should be game. We zombie 5 the Gauta. We slam these 2 into play. We give them haste and win the game on the spot, even through removal. So unless they have a way to exile something from a graveyard, which I don't believe they do, and we could even hit more fatties, because we're gonna draw. Actually, we don't necessarily draw here. We might hit another Broadwood End. The odds were low since we already have 2 in hand, but they existed. So yeah, cool. We clean 2 of their creatures. We put the Gauta into play, which puts these 2 into play, which they all trigger. Yeah, there we go. Cool, we got one final game. Oh, that was a bit annoying. But anyways, I'm going to put in the description this deck list, and I'm also going to put like a budget version with no rare lands, and no Brotherhood's Hand going to be replaced by an uncommon as well. And then everything else, I'm going to put the good ones, and then it's going to be up to you guys to switch them around for something you need. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, do follow me on Twitter if you want. I don't actually post anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday for Brawl. Adios.